There you go. We are live, we are starting, and let's spectate the top field. We have to wait a little bit until they pass the first checkpoint. Wolsel, of course, with the pole position. Then we have Razi, who did really well, and right now is leading the race on second place. And then all the others, you know, Razi right now with a great start. Wolsel is behind. Xera, Panda, Heave, Quick, Carl, Lingo, and Spam all in the mix. Maybe Lingo is a good POV to follow here as we enter the first hard part. Will anyone fail it? I think no one did. Nope. No, Suke failed it. You can see him in the back. He has made a mistake on that part, lost a lot of speed, and he's the first player who has done a major mistake. Xera, however, leads the race. Panda on second. Wosal comes in. And now we are already on lap 2. So very fast-paced map. Very tight and difficult map, I would say. Definitely favors a player with a lot of experience. Also with a pre-drift here to get a better angle for that left turn. But he's not leading the race. Where is Patrose? So Patrose sometimes makes mistakes at the start. But he comes back from them actually quite nicely. But also Wosel did that already in the past, where he has made a mistake and just lost all of that. But right now, Patrose just eats the players in front of him alive. Good line here as well. Gathers up a lot of speed. Razi with a mistake. Spam also less speed than Patrose. So Patrose up to P number 6. Only 4/10 of a second behind Xera and Wosal. And then also Heave. So great fight for that first place. Lap 4 it is. Wosal with a good line. Could maybe go into the lead. But Xera with a more inside approach. Wosal with more speed. And he will overtake him. But maybe just temporarily. Also Xera with a great time. That is a good fight here for first place in lap number 5. Look at that. Heave comes back with a lot of speed. And that looks like a great line here from Heave. Does not clip there. Goes so close. Jumps into the turn. Maybe a bit too much. But look at that. Heave going so risky there. But also has lost a little bit of time due to that. However, Wosal coming closer again. Xera falling behind. It's a great fight between them. But Heave is taking so many risks here. And Wosal again with more speed in that long speedy section. And you can see he's catching up again. Lap 5 it is. But it's a heated up fight right now. As Wosal right now can maybe have a clearer lead after that 5th lap. Wosal with the early pit. Okay, I respect that. I didn't expect the pit that early on, but Wosal with an early pit. Alright. I thought for a second that he has made a mistake, but then I took a look onto his fuel and tires. So he is safe. So I thought for a second that he lost a significant amount of time. So Super Kaluf is behind. And let's see if this pays off. I mean, lap 12 for me seems the valid option, like 12:28. Maybe even lap 13. This could also work. Ah, but 13 could be risky. Like 13, then 26, 39. Ah, no. Like 12 should be valid. Then you have like 4 laps over. Huh. Like 13 could be good actually. Never mind, 65, yeah. Then you have like lap 12 and lap 13. So you go 13, 26. Then you have 39. Then you go for 52 or 51. And then you are going to the ending. So Carl now pitting. And Patrose didn't pit yet. Goes for lap 13. So that's the strat that we were talking about actually. So Patrose now pitting. Scrappy now into there. Sensei as well. Lingo also behind him. Then we have Razi. Oh my god, Panda with a pit overtake here. Look at that. Panda from P6 to P4. Great entry into the pit lane. Seraph is behind. And look at that. Wosal with that leading a lot. Look. Quick also behind. Okay, guys. We have a race today. Maybe both the strategies are working out. But look how much time Patrose is losing. But we will figure out what strategy will be the best very soon as Chris goes for another pit stop. Lap 9 he goes. Mime now with the fastest lap. 42.76. And is on another banger here. Already 0.1 ahead and Mime is pushing it. Good pre-drift to get himself a good setup. Already 0.1 ahead. Good accumulation of speed, but goes a bit too wide there by the looks of it. But still has overspeed by the looks of it. I'm not sure how good his PB did it. Even a bit better. Went probably a bit more inside. But could still be another sub 43 time for Mime, the ITB player, the Into the Mud player. Maybe he can even extend his lead to the second place player as he gets a good ending, has a good amount of speed, and Mime will improve his time yet again here. Look at that, 42 0.79. Not an improvement though. I thought that he had more speed, but that wasn't the case. I thought that he will overtake, but he didn't do so. Another great start into the lap. Oh my god, what is Mime doing? Now has it a bit better, but again, not perfect. And Mime catches up to Patrose. And we see a pit stop from Wosal. Let's take a look into the graph. Wosal with that went for 10.19. Let's talk about the pit stop that will take place now. Because Patrose goes for one now. And let's see how much behind or how far behind he will be. Because Wosal only 13 seconds behind Patrose, who's on P7 right now. Just wanted to check that. 22 seconds behind Wosal. And there you go. So Wosal going for another pit. 4.6 seconds behind. And of course he will start to gain very soon again. If Patrose will enter the danger zone. The below 30% mark. So that's the fight that we again focusing on. Will be all Wosal versus Patrose again today. Resident Sleeper. But it's not decided yet. I think we can have a close fight at the end. Because Wosal will have fresher tires at the end. So he will maybe then risk a bit more. And eventually overtake him. So that's the storyline for today, guys. Maybe there's another strat that will make sense at the end. That someone else will be victorious. But we don't know just yet, as Wosal is also in a great time. He is 0.2 ahead of his fastest lap. Will this be a 0.5? This is looking really good. Good turn here from Wosal. Gathers up a lot of speed. 0.25 ahead. Last drift is coming in, and this looks like it will be the fastest lap. Yes, Wosal with a 0.5 here. Okay, a 0.66. He lost a little bit in the end, but wow, that was a great lap. But he could have had an even faster time there. So guys, I don't know who's gonna take it, because right now we are more than halfway through. You know, Patrose will go into the danger zone very soon, and Wosal is just catching up. 1.9 seconds. 1.9 seconds. Guys, have that in your head. 1.9 seconds, okay? Peppo G, 1.9 seconds. So Patrose now. Oh, with a mistake. Okay. And also a no slide here. 5.4% of tires. So look how much time he lost. 3.2 seconds. And he will be longer in the pit stop now. 122. Looking good though. But how much did he lose? And then Xera on second. Quick on third. And Patrose lost. Look at that. He lost another 10 seconds with that. However, quick lap 42. What strat is he going for actually? Okay, goes for the 10-11 lapper. Okay. Then we have Massa going for the 10-11 lapper as well. Mime as well, but Mime has it done a bit more, so he only has to go for one more 11 lapper. Interesting. And there are the 13 lappers. Look here. Scrappy, 13 lapper. Patrose, 13 lapper. Then you can see here Panda, Sensei, Lingo, 13 lappers. Wow, dude, it's like they're just playing in their own league. It's incredible. Just crazy how good they are in what they're doing. But maybe today will be the day where Patrose is not winning. And maybe good. Oh my god, dude, Wosal. That was so risky. Patrose leading again. And Wosal has to catch up 17 seconds. Because this will be the gap that we're looking out on at the end. I think it will be Patrose winning this race again. I mean, he 17.3 seconds. We can have that in mind again. Look at that. Now he's really losing the time. Now he's really losing it. 1.3 seconds. However, he lost more time previously. But Wosal will go into the pit stop now. Good neo slide, good slowdown, and he's risking so much. Very, very good pit entry here from Wosal. Just loses the time accordingly. How much fuel is he going for? how much. I think 70 or 60 liters should be enough. And there you go, 61 liters for Wosal. Patrose will overtake him. Not actually. Patrose not with the overtake. And it's Wosal versus Patrose. Wosal now getting overtaken. And bear in mind that Wosal will have more or better tires at the end. So it's 0.5 of a second between Patrose and Wosal here in race number 5. That's something that we have to consider, ladies and gentlemen. That is an insanely close finish here, unless no one makes a mistake. But I think Wosal should have it. Just imagine that after 40 minutes of racing, 1 second between those players. No one has really made a huge mistake, but look at that. Patrose now with a small mistake, losing out on a lot of speed, and Wosal would come closer with that. But only by 0.3 of a second. Now Wosal had to release as well. Didn't get the best line, so Patrose will gain a little bit of time again, but more like speed, I would say. Oh, but it's only 0.1, you know? But it's a lot of time that the players are gaining there. Oh, but lap 60 is coming in. So 5 more laps and Patrose at 48% tires. Make it 47% now. So this will be all in Wosal's hand. And Patrose entering the danger zone very soon. Let's say now. And look who's coming closer. It is Wosal, who's only 1/10 behind him. Lap 62. And we could see an overtake here from Wosal in this corner. And this is indeed the case. Wosal with a bit more speed. And we have a new leader in the race. It is Wosal who can dethrone Patrose here for the first time in this season. But it's still not over though. One mistake from Wosal. And we start from the bottom again. Or restart again. So close though. 14 liters in the tank, and we go to the second last lap. Wosal with better tires, with fresher tires, 43%, and Wosal is leading, but only by 0.2 of a second. Patrose can push it, but Patrose with a nose-side, and this could have been the decider. Wosal more than 1 second ahead, and a huge speed advantage. And Wosal is about to win this race. GG's and good race. Very interesting race though. Good strategies, but at the end it is Wosal with his strategy that is winning the race. Very nice! Wosal dethrones Patrose and wins his first race in season number 5. Patrose gets second, Quick on P3. And then we have Scrappy and Super Kaloof on 4th and 5th. Xera a little bit further behind on P number 6.